Welcome to Barre with Carly. All you will need for this workout is your mat, yourself, and a chair. Let's get started. We're going to start facing our chair, hinging through our hips, pressing the chest through the shoulders. Really stretching out our shoulders and our hamstrings here. Let's plie the left leg and the right. Bend both knees and float those hands down. We're going to sit all of our weight into that left knee and we're going to pull that right arm up and let's switch. Bringing that left arm up, bending that right knee and coming back down. Let's do a little half stretch. Hands come to the shins, gaze looking forward. And peel down, bend the knees, drop the hips, roll it on up. Awesome job. We're going to take a nice big sumo squat stretch here. So turning those toes out, knees wide. Let's press the shoulder to one side and twist the spine. Other way. And coming on up. Great job. We're going to hinge through those hips, press the upper body low, down close to your mat. Stretching our hamstrings here, walking to one side. And let's walk to the other. Bringing it back through center. Plie the knees. Drop the hips, roll through the spine, all the way up. Great job. Let's get started with our workout. We're going to do some chair squats. So we're going to sit in our chair nice and low, all the weight's in our heels. As we come up, lift the heels off the mat. So we plie deep into that chair and then we releve high up off of the heels. Pressing the shoulders away from the ears. Try not to fall. Great job. You've got it. Awesome. Now we're going to head to some mid-ranges. So the toes are going to turn out and in, halfway up, halfway down with those hips. Really focusing on the down. You've got it. 4 more. Great job. Let's pulse it out in prayer. Beautiful. We're going to come to a wide second position now, turning those toes out to the corners of your mat. Let's sweep the arms down to a T, and then they're going to come up over our head in 5th position as we raise the heels off the mat. So plie and rise off the heels. Keeping your belly button connected to your spine, ribs connected to the hips. That will really help you balance off of your heels there. Great job. All right, we're going to head to our mid-ranges. So we're going to bring the hands up over the head, squeezing the elbow to the knee as you slightly rise up out of your hip. So each time you bend that side body, you're going to rise up out of your hip slightly. Great job. Let's come to prayer and pulse. For 4, 3, 2, you're done on 1. Great job. Shake that out. We're going to head to some parallel lunges. So we're going to bring our body to the side. Step that right foot out wide. Left foot is in a nice pressed position in the back. Heel is lifted. We're going to lunge down and up, making sure that that top knee is right in line with the ankle. So if it's a little bit too over the toes, you can always step back a little bit more with that back leg. Now we're going to go mid-range, all the way down and halfway up, really driving that back knee down. We're gonna lean forward through the hips. All the weight is in the top leg. Let's ski. So back leg meets the front leg as the elbows squeeze into the rib cage. You've got it. Beautiful job. Shake that out. Left leg is forward. Back leg is pressed. Heel is up. Here we go. Driving down and squeezing up. Nice and low each time. All right, halfway down, halfway up. Driving that back knee into the ground. I know it burns. I'm right here with you. You can do it. All right, let's hinge through those hips, arms overhead. Let's pull that back leg in to meet the front leg. All your weight is in that left leg. You can do it. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Shake that out. And we're gonna head to some arms, giving our legs a little rest. Let's find the back of our mat. Inhale those arms all the way up. Exhale, swan dive down. And walk it out to find a high plank. We're going to press back into a downward dog, and we're going to push up here. So I like to call these nose dive push-ups, where we're really diving the head down, bending those arms nice and strong, keeping the booty at the top of the triangle. These are challenging, but you can do it. Only a few more. Great job. Let's lower down to a child's pose for a breath. All right, coming back on up to that high plank. We're going to tap the alternating ankle with the alternating hand, pressing back to downward dog each time and then back to your plank. So opposite hand touches the leg, and then you'll shift your hips back into the plank. Now stabilize yourself, and we're going to tap the shoulders, commandos. Try to stabilize the hips. Only the arms are moving. I know this one's hard. And come on down. Maybe bring those palms facing up. And let's come on to our booties. We're gonna head to some tricep dips. This one's a little bit of a combination. So we're gonna lift the hips high, find your tabletop position. We're gonna press low into the elbows, tricep dip. Then we're gonna shift the booty back in between the arms and shift the hips up. So I really like to use my breath for this one. I like to inhale, exhale up. Inhale back, exhale the hips up. You've got it. Great job. That one was challenging. Let's stretch those arms out. Bringing the right arm up overhead and pulling it with that left hand. Slight bend towards the side. And come on down. Let's switch those arms. Again, slight bend over to that left side. And release on out of that. Let's stand on up. We're going to work on our booty and some more legs. So we're going to bring ourselves to the front of our chair. Our left hand is going to be on the chair. Right leg is going to be working. Plie the inside leg. Arm is coming up overhead. We're going to lift the leg up and the arm is going to meet the leg. So opening and closing the body, trying to keep that working leg nice and straight. Shoulders away from the ears. Bellies are tight. Belly buttons are connected to the spine. Now we're going to attitude or bend the knee and pulse both arm and leg up and up. Great job. Let's head to the side. So keeping that plie in the inside leg, we're going to open and close the body. Really working on our side glute here, our side body, those oblique muscles. Let's attitude that leg or bend the leg. Lift everything up and down, pulses. Great job. Now we're going to face the bar, bringing that outside or that working leg back. We're going to arabesque kick back as the arm comes to the side. Keeping the hips square to your chair or your bar. Slight bend in that base leg. Beautiful job. Bend that knee and lift. Pulse and pulse. Arm going back and back. Beautiful. Now we're going to come back to the front with that right leg or that outside working leg. We're going to lift rond de jambe back to our arabesque and then bring it back around to the front. So we're making small semicircles. Once we get to the back, we want to really plie in that inside leg, finding that tension and swinging it back around. Keep breathing here. I know those glutes are probably on fire. Great job. Shake that out. And we're going to head directly to the other side. So here we go. I'm just going to move my chair over to the other side of my mat. And Oakland's going to shift to the other side of the mat. Here we go. Outside leg. Now is our left leg. Bending or plieing that inside leg. We're going to open and close the body. Trying to keep that working leg nice and straight. If you need to lower the leg, you can. That's totally fine. Here we go. Attitude that leg and pulse up and up. You've got it. Keeping those shoulders away from the ears. Keeping the belly tight. Beautiful. Heading to the side now. Arm up overhead. Open and close that body. You can do it. Keeping that base leg and plie. A few more here. Bend that knee and pulse. Really lift that arm up overhead each time. Great job. Let's head to the back. So we're going to face that bar, point that working outside leg out. Here we go. Lift and lower. You've got it. And pulse. Added to that back leg. Great job. Ooh, shake that out. We're going to head directly to those renajans. So picking that leg up in the front, keeping that belly nice and tight, rotating the leg all the way to the back. And rotating it all the way back to the front. Keeping that slight bend in the base leg, super important. Really pushing that leg back behind you. Great job. Shake that out. And I'm going to move my chair to the other side of my mat. You don't have to. We're just going to do one last exercise on the bar. So we're going to step out away from the bar, pretty wide stance, bringing those feet a little bit past your hips. We're going to sit into a nice big squat, and then we're going to squeeze the hips forward, squeezing the glutes at the same time. Great job. Hold low, and we're going to lift and lower those heels, trying to stay in a really big plie here, just lifting the heels off of the mat. Great job. We're going to turn the toes out wide. Give me 16 pulses here. Smile through it, maybe close your eyes. You can do this. You have 8 more. Great job. Shake those legs out. My legs felt like noodles for sure. All right, I'm going to remove my chair away from my mat just so I have all the room to work with for our abs. Let's take a swan dive down. Inhale. Arms up overhead, and exhale down. Walk it out, finding your nice high plank. First exercise, we're going to jump the legs out to a V, squeeze them back in, inchworm those legs in and back out. Here we go. And hop, hop, walk it in, walk it out, squeezing those abs together. Nice and sturdy. You can do this. Great job. Hold in that inchworm position, and we're going to twist those hips. Really getting into those oblique muscles, those side abs. Beautiful job. Take a seated position, and we're going to roll it all the way down to our back. So let's bring those hands behind the legs to assist us on our way down. Take a breath here. Maybe hug those knees into the chest. All right, next exercise, we're going to do some bicycles, slow and controlled for 8. Here we go. Twist the elbow to the knee and switch. Now hold on the 1, isolating bicycle crunches right here, down and up. You've got it. Really make that connection with the elbow to the knee. And let's switch, isolating over to the other side. You can do this. Beautiful job. Hug those knees, maybe shake that head no, releasing any tension in the neck. All right, last exercise. We're going to bring those legs up overhead, straight knees. We're going down, lifting the shoulders off the floor as we V the legs. And we're going to come back up, pressing the shoulders back into the mat. Lift the upper body, lower the lower body, and switch. You can do this. I know it's so challenging. I'm right here with you. Only a few more here. Really push. Great job. Hug those knees in and then create a really nice long line with that body. Point those toes, hands overhead, and bring the belly button up to the sky. Beautiful job. Let's roll it on up and start our cool down. So let's come to a butterfly position. We're going to walk the hands all the way down. Walking over to the left and to the right. Back through center to roll it all the way up. Extend that left leg long. Inhale the spine up and exhale up and over the leg. Now let's bring that right leg over the left, tuck the left leg in, bring that left arm over the right leg now, spinal twist. And coming on out of that, let's extend that right leg long this time, flex those toes up to the air, inhale the spine long, exhale all the way over. Great job. Unravel on out of that. Bring the left leg over. Tuck the right leg in. Right arm comes up and over to twist over that left leg. And unravel on out of that. We are going to roll it down to our backs, crossing the right leg over the left, goalposting the arms, and taking both legs over to the left side. Breathing here. And let's come back on up, taking the left leg, crossing it over the right, and dropping the legs to the right. Beautiful job. Let's bring those knees into the chest. We're going to do a couple massages on that spine, rocking back and up. Just finding length in our spine on our mat. Great job. Let's find a seated position and end our practice with one more breath. Inhale those arms up overhead and exhale to prayer. Thank you so much for joining me in this 25-minute barre workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to like and subscribe as it really supports my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.